Hello, I hope everyone is doing well today. So, over the past 2.5 months, I have been buying the 15 herb boxes per day from the Nightmare Zone almost every day, and I've collected 1,000 of them, and I'm going to be opening them all up to see what percent chance you have of getting each and every herb. Now, these herb boxes can kind of be seen as your reward for all the training done in the Nightmare Zone. I had to accumulate 9.5 million Nightmare Zone points to buy 1,000 boxes, and that took me quite some time. Now, these herb boxes can really be thought of as basically your reward for choosing Nightmare Zone as a training option, and I wish I could know how profitable or how much of a loss I will have taken from all this training, but I did not keep accurate records of the supplies I used. However, most of the time I was using overload potions and absorption potions purchased with Nightmare Zone points, so I didn't really spend a whole lot on supplies, any on supplies at all for melee, but with magic or with range I did use a lot of scales and darts for the blowpipe. So it was actually really hard for me to save all of these herb boxes because I hate having things like this just sitting in my bank, knowing that I could sell them and buy supplies for training or PKing or whatever. But I kept telling myself that I have to save them for this video because it would be so cool to open up 1,000 boxes all at once. I know it's been done before, but I like to do it for myself and get an even 10,000 herbs and see exactly what the percentage breakdown that I get, and here it is. Alright, so looking at my collection of 10,000 herbs, the first thing that jumps out at me is that I got 868 Ranarr weed. Now that's pretty good. That is just shy of 1 Ranarr per box. I also noticed that I got 69% of my herbs are low-level herbs. Now that's Guam, Marintil, Terramin, and Haralander. I know the low-level herbs are the most common, but I did not realize I would get quite that many. I came up with here a percentage breakdown of all the herbs I got out of 10,000, so I thought this was pretty interesting. This is the percent chance of getting each herb from a single pull from an herb box. So some of these herbs sold for just below insta-buy price, others did not. I eventually just brought the price down because I wanted to get them sold. That's probably why I'm not very good at flipping. I tend to get a little impatient with offers on the GE. So here I go. I sold all 10,000 herbs, and I'm going to see how much money I made. Looks like I got 13.6 mil. That comes down to 13.6k per herb box. Now prices do fluctuate a little bit, so that might not always be accurate. It also gives us 1.43 GP per Nightmare Zone point, which is pretty good because if you figure you go and get 500k Nightmare Zone points in an hour, you've really made 700k. Now it does take you a little bit of time to redeem them, but you can make 204k per day off these points. Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.